Hey everybody, welcome back. I just want to do a quick update on my Jeep taillight project. I put these out here on May 18th and it is now October the 4th. I don't know if you can see that. You have to bear with me. The sun is so bright out here I cannot see the screen of the camera, so a lot of this is by the Braille method. The back of the Jeep faces the west, so it gets the full brunt of the afternoon sun, and it has been one long hot summer here. It has cooled down to a chilly 96 degrees today, so it is not too horrible out. So let's take a look at these. You'll see I've got one that I printed for the front that didn't fit, so it has sat inside all summer long. So let's see, can you see that? It has yellowed. The one that's been out here has yellowed a lot. Here's the one on the other side. And it even has some black discoloration in it as well. Let's take a look at the fronts. And here we go on the front. Hopefully you can see that. I cannot see the screen at all. It's the other side. So yeah, we have quite a bit of yellowing going on there. So what I want to do is I'm going to take one of the ones that's on the back off and take it inside, and we'll kind of see if it's lost any strength to go with the discoloration, and we'll talk about what might be a better filament for this. I have a couple of other options now. Okay, we are back inside, thankfully. While 96 doesn't really seem all that terribly hot to me, I don't want to stand out there any longer than I have to. So here we go. Here's what the one out in the sun looks like. Here's what the one that has been sitting inside looks like. As you can see, and as you probably saw outside, transparent ABS, it yellows pretty darn badly out in the heat and the sun and in Arizona. Anyway, now you're going to ask about strength. Here's the one I took off of the right side, which I flexed very slightly in my hands, and it broke right in half. So your question of, and I know you didn't ask, but I'm asking, your question of, will ABS work for a taillight lens outside? And the answer is, not if you live in the Arizona desert, it won't. Maybe if you live in Seattle, I don't know. I don't live in the Seattle area anymore, so I can't answer that question. But the heat, the UV, the extreme lack of humidity, no, it just wrecks it. So now, I did flex the black housing, and so far the black housing seems okay. Of course, it's not going to discolor in the summer sun, but I flexed the edge of it where the gasket fits in, and it seemed like it flexed okay, and it didn't do what this did. So let's talk about a better filament for this. I have two options, and I just picked them up. Only had them for a couple weeks. Sitting on my shelf. This is, brand name is Overture, and now you can't even see it. I'm not going to take it out of the bag till I'm ready to print, but you know what, let's take it out of the bag. I've got a dryer, right? Who cares? Oops, that didn't work out quite so well. Let me grab a pair of scissors and let's get the top off of it. I like to keep the bag fairly intact because it does have a Ziploc on it. Oh, it's got another spot on the other side I can tear. See if the other side works any better. There we go. Let's see if that will open up for me. There we go. So this is, again, Overture brand, and this is a transparent PETG. And I have heard that PETG does a great deal better in the sun and outdoor temperatures and conditions than ABS does. And it is nice and clear. I'm really looking forward to printing a lens with that and seeing what it looks like. But for now, back in the bag, and I may get one of these on the printer going later today. The nice thing about PETG is I don't have to be on the enclosed Ender 3. I can be on the Alpha YZ20 or the D-Tech A10M for this. Let's get that put back away for now. And let's take a look at the other one I got. And the other one I got is a type of filament that I have never used before. And again, I'm really looking forward to trying it too. This is brand 3D Best, and this is, where is it? This is ASA filament. And as you can see, it is a white. I could not find a transparent ASA filament. the white and the naturals all look almost identical. And this one, I forget, no, this one is called white. I looked at white and natural, and they both looked exactly the same to me. So I don't know what the transparency level of this is going to be. ASA claims this actually calls itself an outdoor filament. You can't see it here, but it actually said 3D printer outdoor applications there. So they actually count this as an outdoor filament. So we're going to try this too. I have been told that this prints best in an enclosure, which I thankfully have one of, and the temperatures are pretty reasonable. They're calling for about 250 C temperature and a base plate or a build plate temperature of about 100. And I'll probably stick with 80 or 90 at first, but we'll give it a try. And I'm looking forward to trying the lens on both of these. Hopefully we'll wind up with something that will survive outside in the Arizona sun for a Jeep taillight lens. So let me know what you think about my decisions of filament, and let me know what your experience with ABS outside has been. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll have an update. I'll have some lenses printed here in the next week or so, and we'll have another short update. Hope you're all doing well. Take care, and I will catch you the next time. Bye for now.